Hey everybody, Randy here in the Eastwood Garage. Thanks for joining us for another live video on Facebook, YouTube, and at eastwood.com. Don't forget to share and subscribe. And if you're watching this on YouTube, whether it's live or recorded, don't forget to click on the bell icon in the top corner. That way you're notified whenever we do these live videos. And today I've got Ryan with us, a product manager who's going to do some cool demonstrations and show you some new products. But first, let's get right to it. Xmat is the product that's on sale this month. So if you're watching this in March 2017, make sure you visit eastwood.com for Xmat, not just the product we're showing you, but the full line. So Ryan, what do we got going?
So we're going to do some tests here today to show you the real characteristics of the product itself. We've got the ice test here, and we've got what we call the gong show up here at the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the torches here. We're going to put a direct heat under each one of these, and what you're going to see is you're going to see a real fast melting of the ice on the left-hand side. Then on the right-hand side, you're going to see the product in action. Really protects against that the direct heat itself.
Let's check it out because it's good. It's good up to withstands up to 350 degrees.
Right.
And you know it's going to keep your car about 30 degrees cooler. Yep. It's going to knock sound down by 19 decibels, which is a significant amount.
So as you can see, we're directly right underneath each one of these ice cubes. You can see the left-hand side is starting to melt already.
Within seconds, it's going to start boiling here soon.
I'm about an inch away with the torch on each one, so I mean, it's showing that the test is equal on both sides.
You can actually see this one bubbling and starting to boil, and that one hasn't even started to melt yet.
Correct.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yep.
I mean, that's what you need in your car. I mean, really, guys, you're building your car to drive it. Don't get discouraged because it's a hot day out and your car is not comfortable to drive in. It's loud, it's hot. This is going to prevent all that. Not only that, but we have the gong show, the sound test too, to show.
Exactly. So not only is it, it's a thermoacoustic barrier, but it's also a sound barrier. So we've got our teardrop mallet here. We've got just a plain steel panel and one cover in Xmat. So real quick, if you take the mallet, just give it a good hit. You've got that real loud tinging noise. Got the Xmat, same swing.
Just a thud.
Just a thud. Yep. Takes the sound right away. So I mean, it shows you the real characteristics of the actual Xmat itself. The thermoacoustic, the actual sound reduction, lower interior temperatures, the sound itself. If you remember the Xmat install on the 79 truck,
we have some footage. We got a video we shot of that the 59 Impala. Mm-hmm. We have that. How easy it was. Okay, we got the truck. I guess we've got the truck because all the other Xmat products too.
Yeah, I put the high profile in the Xmat in the back of the truck there. I did the low profile actually on the floor. We did the speaker the speaker Xmat, and I also did the low density Xmat in the doors. It doesn't have the aluminum as much aluminum in it because it's not really needed for the heat in the doors. It's really just more of the sound in the doors itself. So I did a full setup on that one. Lowered the sound in the cab a lot.
Yeah, basically it's not just this product.
Mm-hmm.
There's an Xmat product for everything. Under the hood, roof, up under the dash.
Exactly.
Speaker boxes.
Correct.
So there's a full line. And as we were saying, they're all, right now, they're on sale this month at eastwood.com. So there should be a link in the video to go check that out.
Exactly.
And as we were saying earlier, we put this in a 59 Impala wagon.
That's right, yep.
And we have some footage of that. There's a video on our site. Really cool car, a local guy here in Pottstown, PA. And he installed it, and it's really easy. You just have a roller, you slice it so it fits your contours, and you just roll it on.
Yeah,
and it's
general tools, really. I mean, it's a tape measure, pair of real nice sharp snips, a utility knife, a lot of different just general hand tools that most of you guys probably have at home. You can be putting this stuff in this weekend.
Yeah. And all right, well, let's check out some new products on our way. If anybody has any questions, there he is. Get him his close-up. He was complaining the other day because he didn't have enough close-ups. So Scotty C, lead tech advisor. If you have any questions, post them. Scott, what do you think about the snowstorm coming?
I'm all ready for it. Got the snowblower up and ready to go last night, and it's all running. So we'll see if we're in here or not tomorrow.
Yeah,
we're expecting like possibly 2 feet of snow. Yeah.
So yeah, if we have any questions, if you post them in a comment on Facebook or YouTube, Scotty will answer them or else he'll throw them to us, and either myself or Ryan will help you out. So right behind me, brand new product. It's our can rack, holds 12 large aerosol cans.
Yep.
And one cool thing about this is that you can see up here our screws. Well, the holes come pre-drilled in this on 16-inch centers. So you get 3 of them. It's a little over 32 inches wide. So then you can, or it is 32 inches wide. I guess,
it is 32 inches wide, and the screws are on 16-inch on center. That way you can mount it right up.
It'll mount right up really easily to your studs. And the cool thing is that the way it's built, the back of it's high enough so you can easily get cans in and out of it, even when it's up underneath shelves like we did. And it buys us more room, like we put our powders under it. And not only that, it'll hold 12 aerosol cans. We also have a bottle of powder, some contour glazing putty, our pre-paint prep, all that stuff in it. Really cool product, brand new. Again, that's at Eastwood.com. It's exclusive for us. And I heard you modified one.
Yeah, I got tired of chasing down all the chemicals I use normally and all the stuff I've been using around the shop. So what I did is on the back of my cart,
wow,
I modified one and basically just cut the corners down because it's a little bit too wide for a rolling shop cart. Used the existing bolts in there, just drilled some holes in it, mounted it up. I've got a lot of the stuff I've been using recently in here. So I mean, carburetor and Eastwood carburetor and choke cleaner. I've been using that on the '79 Ford, cleaning different oil. I mean, I cleaned the intake out before I put the new intake on, things like that.
If you watch our live,
yeah,
you saw a lot of this stuff get used last month when we did the tri-flow radiator install.
Right. Yep.
In your '79 pickup truck.
Yep. The rear brake overhaul. I use the brake cleaner, if you guys remember that one. Cleaned everything down there, so I've been able to put this stuff here and keep it with me. That way, no matter where I'm at in the building, out here in the shop, it kind of goes with.
Diamond clear.
That was on the last radiator install. Basically,
yeah,
this was a new product here that we brought in. We've had Diamond Clear for years, so you guys have been around for a while, but what we had was 4 different cans. So it was difficult for you guys to decide what can you want to get. Do you need direct to metal, or are you doing to a painted surface, or do you want a gloss? Do you want a satin? We made it real easy. Now they both go direct to metal, and they both go to painted surfaces, and you have the satin or gloss choice to make. That's all you have to make anymore is a choice what you're going to be using. I used the satin on the radiator install for the shroud. I wanted to have a real dull kind of look of just the brushed aluminum. Next, I think I might go after my wheels and actually clean those up because they've got a lot of scratch marks in the actual clear coat that's on them. I might actually redo the wheels on it with the actual gloss.
And then 2 of our most popular products, Rust Encapsulator
So if you
and
remember,
Extreme Chassis Black.
If you remember the brake overhaul live we did as well, I did the Rust Encapsulator over the backing plates and everything. Because I mean, the Rust Encapsulator itself, it does have the anti-rust capabilities. It does have a little bit of UV protection in it. Up to 500 hours of salt spray we've done on it. One thing you can do to extend the life even further, throw the Extreme Chassis Black on the top. Obviously with the backing plates on the brakes, I wasn't going to do that. But on the frame, once I start going after that, definitely put the Rust Encapsulator on.
Rust Encapsulator is one of our most popular.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's really easy. I mean, you take a wire brush,
Yep.
wipe it down with some pre, you put it on, and
Yep.
and more than that, I mean, if you got metal lawn furniture, anything else, you can use it around the house.
Even with the new SCT as well, we have the new scaling drum as well. So if you have a lot of rust scale that you just need to remove, and you have one of the SCTs, just really blow that rust off there real fast, and you can coat it directly with a Rust Encapsulator.
And another new product, our Cresto GT. This just came in. We just released a video either end of last week or maybe even this morning. We had shot a few videos on it. Stuff's it's actually pretty impressive. Yeah. The demonstration is with automotive paint. It's going to remove lacquers, automotive paint, sealants, about anything on your hands. And it's simple. You just put a little glob of it on. We sell it in the tubes, and it's got like walnut shell scrubbers on it or something. It's biodegradable. It's really nice. But yeah, we have it in the tube. You just squirt it on, or else it comes in a typical.
We have a 2-liter pump, so like a wall-mounted pump. That just one pump.
Sink.
And you're ready to go. You can use the tube. You just squeeze the same amount that you get out of the pump actually in there.
But the way it removed paint, it was really impressive. And besides that, they also sell these wipes. Oh, they're down in. Well, anyways, we've got video of this too. I didn't pull them up out yet, but
these are good for in the middle of a job where you're doing something. You just need a quick wipe down to get get all the coatings and things off your hands before you keep on working on whatever you're working on. It's got the rough side, it's got the soft side, so whatever you're trying to, whatever paint stuck to your hands, you can really get it off.
Yeah, and I mean they said they're
Actually,
really easy.
it unfolds one more time too.
Oh yeah, it actually folds bigger. I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah, but when we did the demonstration, it was really, like if you don't have access to water, if you're just carrying something around with you, the way they removed everything was really impressive. So yeah, so if you're looking for just some hand cleaner to have around the house and something that's going to easily remove paint, so you're not putting chemicals, which you shouldn't be putting on your skin, on your skin, it's a great alternative that seems to work really, really well. So Scott, do we have any questions?
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean to scare you there.
No, that's good. Yeah, I'm just going away. So a lot of the questions I've been getting are, in reference to the Xmat, can you use it under a headline or something like that? The one you've seen here in the video, you don't want to use it there, but make sure to visit Eastwood.com because we have a large variety of the Xmat that can do everything from under your carpet, in your doors, to even under your headliner. We have a very lightweight version. So that's one of the biggest ones. So I want to make sure that got covered. We do have a lot. So double check it out. If you want to search it, just go to the yellow search bar and type in Xmat, and that'll bring you to the landing page. It'll give you all the types, and it'll also give you, approximate coverages, where it's best used. So double check that.
Cool. So should we test the Xmat out one more time?
Yeah, for those of you guys just joining us, we'll run through the Xmat test one more time.
I went to Scotty kind of quick there. I think
you caught him off guard.
Yeah, I caught myself off guard actually. Throw some ice in here.
Yeah.
I caught the camera off guard, the editor, everybody.
All right.
And I'm always one who says, make sure you foreshadow a little bit so everybody can get set up.
All right, so you guys just joined us, missed it here in the beginning. What we're doing here is the heat test, and then also what I like to call the gong show up top here with to show you the thermoacoustic properties of the Xmat itself. We'll do the torch test here first. We'll get these lit up. And I'm going to put both of these about an inch away from each one, so you can see we're applying the same amount of heat. You'll start seeing within about 10 seconds or so here, maybe 20, the left side will actually be boiling. Right side hasn't even started to melt yet. So it goes to show you how well the actual thermoacoustic capabilities of the Xmat are. Really blocks the heat out. Especially up in the firewall area or down in the tunnel for the exhaust, things like that.
It is really boiling.
Yeah, left side we're actually starting to boil, so I'm going to stop before we get it
I mean, all these guys building cars, you need it, you want it cool and comfortable. You don't want that.
You put all the time and money and energy into the whole project. You want it to be, you want it to sound good, and you also want to block that heat out.
30 degrees?
Right.
About a 30
so
degree
you can get up to about a 30 degree temperature drop.
And sound.
Yeah, so
about 19 decibels.
Yes, so this is just a bare 12 by 12 panel. Just one small hit. You can hear it really resonate, especially when I hit the workbench as well. So we'll do it again. So you hear the resonation in there, and it's just a bare panel. We have the Xmat version here. Just a thud.
Oh.
The stand almost fell over, but I got it. I'm on top of my game today, so we're good. So you can really see how well it blocks the heat. You can see how well it blocks the sound. Get this in your interior, especially on the floors and everything. I use this on the floor of the truck. I use the actual high density stuff in the back of the truck. I use in the doors. I put the headliner up above. I really killed out the sound in the old 79 F-150.
And if you're into that video, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, you can watch that whole install and the review of everything on that one.
All right, well, I guess we'll check one more time if we have any questions. That was foreshadowing there. Scott, do we have any? And Joe wasn't even over there.
No, he said a quick whip
I did it this time. Hey, do we have any questions?
Yeah, someone just double check to see if you remember what the sound deadening of that particular Xmat is. Do you remember?
Well, it's 19 decibels.
There you go. That was the most question we got. So
I feel like he's not paying attention today, Scott. Are you You're concentrating. You're deep in your work.
I'm too busy down here. Don't even
that's good though. That's
good.
why.
Yeah. You guys are asking good questions. So.
All right. Well, again, thanks for joining us, and don't forget to join us every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 3 o'clock Eastern time. And if you're in the Northeast like us, you're expecting a huge snowstorm. So what are you going to be doing tomorrow?
I'm going to be sitting on the website looking for all the deals at Eastwood.com.
Yes, that's called playing along.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not only is Xmat 10% off, but there's plenty of more items on there. You can go right on and look at the banners. I know our 2K air sprays are up there right now. The Xmat's up there.
All of our daily deal. I don't know what it is tomorrow, but make sure you check out, see what our daily. It's usually a cool product. The new Contour SCT drums are in.
Yes, they
so
are.
All you fans of Contour SCTs. And we might be posting another scroll compressor promo video, a little teaser tomorrow for an incredible new product we got coming along. So there's a good reason to check out Eastwood.com, Facebook, YouTube tomorrow. Like he said, Xmat's big sale this month, so you want to check Eastwood.com for that, as well as all the other products we have. So, well, thanks a lot, Ryan.
Yeah, enjoy the snow and
see you again in a month, I guess.
yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah.